back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Alexis. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Let's get straight into the video. I'm putting on a Neutrogena lip mask as a prep for my lips. This is my new series called Baddie on a Budget, where I will be trying affordable and budget-friendly makeup products, and we're just gonna get straight into it. So for lashes, these are the Dye Silk or Dis Silk. They're on Amazon. These are featured in the video because you get about a good 5 to 6 lashes for about $10 to $12, and these are reusable lashes. I want to say that they're mink, but I will have the link in my description box below. I prep my lashes by placing the lash on my eye and cutting off the end that is too long. I'm going to be using the NYX anti-blemish pads to clean my face. This is also affordable as well. It can be at Walmart, Target, CVS, anything. This is just to make sure there's no extra skincare left over from the day before, the night before, and we're just going to clean it off. I'm going to moisturize with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This has hyaluronic acid in it, which is good for skincare and acne, and it's also affordable as well. I'm just gonna use a brush to distribute that all over my face. Y'all, I love how this feels. It's so cooling and moisturizing, and it makes my skin feel so plump. And I feel like this is something that you can have in your kit to make you feel luxurious. Luxury does not have a price tag on it, okay? You can still have that feeling with affordable products. Now for my high-end girlies, we are still going to feature that on my channel. I'm gonna have a lot of videos about that, but this is for my girls who are like, I'm not gonna spend that much money on makeup. I got you. I'm gonna use the ALEXUS fan that I got off of Amazon. I love it so much. It's so good. I'm using a NYX the face glue as my primer. I was kind of blown away by this product because it literally felt like glue. It had a sticky consistency. It was easy to distribute, and it was white like glue. I did not like at first this little cast that it gives, but after a while you see it blends in pretty well. Just make sure you work it in and dry it down with the fan. Y'all gonna see that fan all throughout my video. Just get it. You need it. You need it. I promise you need it. Okay, so now we're gonna move into our brows. We're gonna be using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I don't know if there's any names for it, but I just kind of look for the one that's like brown or like a lighter brown. I don't like my brows to be too dark for like a brown soft glam. Then I'm gonna go over with the Morphe pencil in the shade Java just to clean it up and make it a little bit more sharp, because Java is a deeper brown pencil. We're gonna be using the Black Radiance concealer. Their concealers don't have names, they're numbers, so I will definitely link that in the description box. I'm just gonna coat my entire eyelid so that I can carve my brows out and also prep for eyeshadow. Yes, we will be doing eyeshadow in this series as well, so you're gonna learn a lot. I'm just gonna coat it, carve it out, and then we're gonna continue on with the look. After that, I'm going to use a blending brush to basically blend the product out. I'm going to use a lighter concealer from e.l.f. Y'all, this is the Hydrated Camo Concealer with the satin finish. This face is going to be a dewy face. I'm going to use the Revolution eye shadow palette. It has creams, it has mattes, it has shimmers. We're gonna have fun with this palette. This became my favorite palette. Y'all are gonna see in the next few videos how much I like this palette because it's gonna be coming in almost every video, and it's affordable too. So I'm just gonna blend it out. Y'all, I was looking at like that because I was like, what do I want to do? Like, you have so many soft, cutesy looks you could do with this palette. It gives you some browns, it gives you some nudes, and it gives you some pinks. So I was like, I don't know what I want to do. So I went in with that shade. It's like a deep, like rustic brown, like rusted. I'm going to start that on the outer corner of my eye with a good fluffy eyeshadow brush and just pack it on. Now, like I said, this is affordable. Just because it's affordable doesn't mean you can't have quality products. I will literally say that since I bought that eyeshadow palette and made multiple videos on different occasions and different days, that palette is really good for the price. So if you want to get an eyeshadow palette, I would suggest getting the Revolution one. I like it. I really do. So I'm gonna go in with a more soft nude shade, and I'm gonna blend that over the let's say like the sharp edges of the eyeshadow because I want this to be seamless and I want it to be really, really soft, y'all. This is not going to be that harsh, deep brown eye. No, it's going to be very soft and muted. My only worry with that color is, does it look ashy? But it ended up blending seamless with the colors, so I can't say their colors go well together, their shadows. I'm going to use a L'Oreal True Match in Neutral Medium Deep N9. Yes, the shade is deeper than my skin tone. I know that. I want the foundation to be 1 to 2 shades deeper than my skin tone because I like to highlight to give that Barbie doll effect. So I like a light concealer. I'm gonna go back in with that black radiance that I use underneath my brows, and I'm gonna use it as my concealer. I'm also gonna work it underneath my eye, on my nose, on a little bit of my forehead, and on my chin. And I do like my concealers to dry down, so I would suggest you let it dry down before you blend it out. Me, the chin and the middle of my face, I like to blend that out because if it sits too long, I don't like how it looks. But I do let those underneath my eyes dry down. I'm just gonna blend the edges a little bit and then take the fan and dry it down. I'm gonna go back in with the lighter shade that I had earlier. This is gonna be my brightener or my lightener, and I just keep that controlled right where you see it. I should have used a smaller brush, but I keep it controlled in like a small triangle type of way underneath my eyes, just to give like that I'm up like I'm awake type of look. After blending that out, we're gonna go back to our earth spun. Y'all know back in the day, I still love that powder. I got me a fresh one the other day. I love how it has that like perfumey smell. I take a smaller brush to tackle those creases because I don't like that, and then I take a bigger fluffy brush to pack it on everywhere else. And I can still say that this powder is still good. It is still good. So I saw this camo liquid bronzer and contour from e.l.f. Y'all, I'm making that face because I've always known a bronzer to be warm. Do y'all see how cool that is? Do y'all see how cool that is? It is such a cool bronzer, and I don't really know if I like that. But I wanted to try something new. This is for the girls who might pick it up. It does have a lot of shimmer, so if you're a person that doesn't like to pack on or add highlight, it has shimmer in it already. So you're gonna basically, as you can see, give off a highlighted dewy look. A lot of these products are hydrating, they're satin, they're, they have that glow in there. I ended up liking the bronzer slash contour, but this is the NYX Butter Melts Blush in the shade My Butter Half Cool Pink. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice until I'm editing that was a cool pink. When I looked at it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it's gonna look ashy, and I see why, because it's cool. It's a cool blush. I like a warm blush, but I'm going in with the Lip Bar Brown Sugar Babe bronzer. I'm going to sweep that over to kind of warm it up, and I'm going to use this Lifter lip liner. I forgot what brand it's from, but I'll put it in the description box. We're going to use the NYX Lingerie XXL. Love this so much. It's a matte liquid lipstick, y'all. Y'all need to get that, and get that in a lot of shades because that is bomb. I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Gloss. I forgot the shade. It will be in the description box, but I was blown away by the wand. The wand from the previous two that I used are all the same, and I was like, where have I been? This is amazing. I'm using the Inglot 77 eyeliner, taking a little bit of a water break, putting those lashes on, and then letting y'all see the final look. For a person that doesn't like dewy makeup, this was actually very beautiful to me. I'm going in with that matching setting spray to the primer, the glue, and I'm just going to set my face, and this is how she came out. Let me know what you think. You can still have a cute beat face for an affordable price. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!